You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
So, I guess we'll start right here. So, hello everyone, this is Neronium, joined with...
Kamara, who's currently loading, so.
Oh, okay. And welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I should actually have brought up something on my phone before we started this. Oh well, last time in New Vegas, we ended up actually completing... What is it called? We ended up actually completing the main campaign of the game. So now it's time for DLC, which I know some people have been looking forward to. Personally, I love the New Vegas DLC. There's only one that I really don't like.
Are you streaming? Because you're not saying you are.
Yeah, I'm streaming. It says I'm live.
Oh, nope, there it is. Popped up now.
Okay. So, yes, Fallout New Vegas. We are back, and what the heck is going on with my beret? Tiny. So, now that we're done with the main campaign of Fallout New Vegas, got the best ending for the NCR that I wanted to get, it's about time we tackle some DLC. So there are 5 DLC packs in Fallout New Vegas. Technically 6 if you count the pre-order bonuses that will release as DLC later. The ones that have quests related to them that have their own like world map are these 4 right here. Sierra Madre Grand Opening, the Happy Trails Expedition, Midnight Science Fiction Feature, and the Reunion. The DLCs for these are Dead Money is Sierra Madre Grand Opening. Happy Trails Expedition is Honest Hearts. Midnight Science Fiction Feature is the Old World Blues. And the Reunion is the Lonesome Road DLC. For this live stream, we will be tackling the Sierra Madre Grand Opening. Now, this is the first DLC that was released for Fallout New Vegas. Interestingly enough, it was also the really main DLC that set the level caps for what they would want you to be. It doesn't recommend you tackle this DLC until you are level 20. I would like to remind people, level 20 is the original level cap of Fallout New Vegas.
Ah, yes, you big boy.
Nowadays, the level cap is 50, but... actually, no, I think level 30 might be the level cap. There's a perk that was added into Old World... Not Old World Blues. That was added into the Dead Money DLC that makes it that you never get addicted to chems or anything. But you will end up being stuck at level 30 for the rest of the game. I don't know why I came.
Terrible trade-off.
No, you're gonna see why that's actually not a very bad trade-off come this DLC. I meant to grab you with me.
Aw.
And beep boop. So what sucks about this, can't really bring our companions with us to these DLCs, much like how we couldn't inside of the previous DLCs in Fallout 3.
No beep boop.
You'll see come Honest Heart. Not Honest Hearts. You'll see come Lonesome Road. We have somebody else. Oops, nope,
Oh,
nope,
replacement friends.
Yes. All these DLC pretty much have replacement friends of some way, shape, or form. Sort of. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to deposit all of what we have. So we are going to go blind and naked. Which I don't like, because for this DLC, you are not allowed to take anything with you. Which kind of terrifies me. But that's not the only thing that terrifies me about this DLC, as we will see. Okay.
Shadows.
No, you're gonna see, this is the horror-themed DLC, and it's actually kind of creepy.
Lovely.
Oh, hey, I have a Guns and Bullets I never read. It's actually a good thing that I didn't read that then. Because there is one main thing that we're going to be getting inside this DLC that I really wanted to get earlier. But the thing about this DLC is you can't leave it once you start it. It's kind of the same for all of them, except for the Lonesome Road DLC. You can leave that DLC at any time. In fact, a good strategy for that DLC is to go in for like 3 seconds and get like one of the earliest weapons in there. No, I didn't want to take all. I want to get rid of all my money, all my caps, all my ammunition. Now, this is going to seem a little bit unorthodox as to why I'm doing this, but there is a method to my madness. An unfortunate method to my madness. Why can't I select all and put in?
That would be convenient.
That would. Hindsight is not good. Come on, gotta get rid of all of... There we go. Everything but a guns and bullets. I told you, I was getting rid of everything. Okay, and bullets. My guns increased by 4. That is actually very helpful for what we're going to be doing. Yep. And we're going to talk to you.
What's up?
Veronica, I need you to part ways.
Why does everyone always say that?
Meet up at the Lucky 38.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Keep Veronica in mind. She's actually the main focal point of this DLC we're going into, even though we can't,
Can't bring her.
Yep.
That's sad.
Here's a reason why. Terminate companion. Return to base. Don't worry, beep boop. Don't worry, Veronica. I will come back for you. Trust me.
Beep, beep, beep.
Especially for beep boop. Never forget beep boop. Okay, so we're going to save so that I don't have to do any of that again. And we're going to be naked as we head on over to the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Now, this location was added in for the DLC. It is actually located right in between Nelson and Camp Forlorn Hope. If you remember, Camp Forlorn Hope is where we ended up dealing with a whole cavalcade of badness.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Meanwhile, everyone's probably going to be wondering, why is this lady running around naked in a battlefield? Which I say yes. The answer is yes. Nope. I haven't been down this way yet because I didn't want to come down this way. Because normally there are booby-trapped bodies on here, but I think since I dealt with everything thing from Nelson, all the booby trap bodies are gone now.
It's safe to work these lands.
For right now, with where we're going, it's not going to be safe at all. So come down over this way. And here it is. The abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Now, I haven't gone to the other Brotherhood of Steel bunker that's inside of this game, but you'll see. So, open the drain gate. And welcome to where you can put your equipment. What is this? Search corpse. Jar of cloud residue. Sierra Madre martini. Interesting. Now, before we begin this DLC, I think it's about time we listen to a certain radio frequency. Specifically, the Sierra Madre broadcast, which means I gotta turn back on the radio. In fact, actually, I need the radio for this DLC, so this actually makes sense for me.
So hopefully no copyright business.
Well, this radio isn't a music station.
If so,
I guess.
the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn? Do trouble?
And there we go. So what is this? Dead Money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland, a one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well, a toxic city that erodes health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, so are you. Dead Money is recommended for experienced couriers level 20+. If you're up to the challenge, continue on. Sierra Madre grand opening awaits, and it's been for 200 years. So, seek out the radio signal in the bunker. And here it is. The radio signal that we just heard. Not even 10 seconds and I'm already getting gassed and passing out.
That's not a good experience.
Nope. Sure ain't. And now we get an intro. All these DLCs have intros and I love them.
Aha.
So let's listen to this.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
That sure isn't ominous and creepy in the slightest. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
What are you talking about?
It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
What do you want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps. You'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone. Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Why would you do that? All right, so find the 3 people with bomb collars, bring them back here.
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other. The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
How many of these victims did you bring here, old man? Otherwise known as Father Elijah. Now, Kay, does that name sound familiar to you?
It does sound familiar.
That's because he's the old Brotherhood of Steel father that disappeared after Helios 1 that was a father figure to Veronica. Look at what he's become.
Too many.
I'm crazy.
This place is dangerous. And its quarantine measures, its hazards, have claimed many failures upon failures. You think I wanted to place collars on you to ensure compliance? No. If robots could have done this, I would have sent them. The Sierra Madre is a complicated lock. Cracking it open requires human hands.
Where is my gear?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless, and the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever returned. All of the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched. Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even the villa's toxins and the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons. Gather it as well. Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive, as surely as the caller will.
What is this rifle? This would be the Hollow Rifle gun, the most powerful energy weapon in Fallout New Vegas, in all DLC and everything. This is the most powerful weapon and damage-dealing item over time.
It was a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications. For now, that tool will have to do until you find other weapons, and I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited. Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
Inhabitants? There are people alive here?
Yes, inhabitants. Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
So I know I'm going through a lot of text, but this is very important text and very good flavor text. So what is the cloud?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air. Copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland. And deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War.
Will exposure kill me?
The air is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, you'll die, so be careful where you step. I've seen some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak. Rebreathers, chemical suits, there is no protection against it. It decays all it touches. I've found fighting it useless.
Is there any other safe place to rest?
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels. Any place not exposed to the outside air. Anything the cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
What holograms are you talking about, Father Elijah?
Ghosts. They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.
Why?
Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function. They will kill anyone they detect. They are immune to guns, weapons, EMPs, even energy weapons. Still, they have limitations. Their design limits their field of view, enough to avoid detection. Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat. Still, at least they still work as intended. Other technology here is more of a threat to you. Notably, the villa's radios and speakers.
I know television killed the radio star, but now radios will kill me.
Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency. Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
So I have to deal with them, or I explode.
Yes, but not immediately. You'll hear a beep from your caller's detonator. When you do, step back, scan the area, and find the signal source. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio. The damaged speakers are sparking. Hard to miss. The casings are resistant to vandalism. Punching or hitting them will not destroy them.
So how do I destroy the radios and speakers then?
Gunshots, energy blasts, even spears thrown with great force can puncture their exterior. Shielded speakers can't be destroyed at all. You'll need to avoid them or switch them off via a terminal. I'll leave the method up to you.
I had other questions.
I am short on patience, and you are short on time.
So we still have a whole bunch of questions. Should I move on? Because he pretty much explained all the mechanics of it, but there's still a lot.
I like.
You like it?
Yeah, I find it quite interesting.
Okay, we'll go through the rest of these then. What is this place?
Unfamiliar with the legend of the Sierra Madre? The casino exists. You are one of the few who look upon it. Where you're standing is the villa beneath the casino above. The wreckage. The villa lies in the shadow. The villa is a dumping ground of failed construction. Pre-war junk that has aged poorly.
I had other questions.
Ask.
I love how short he is with me. How did I get here?
I brought you here. There are mechanisms in place once the traps across the Mojave are sprung. For now, your sole focus should be the Sierra Madre and how.
Why is my vision blurring?
It is the cloud that surrounds the villa. It shouldn't prove lethal in the time you were here. Prolonged exposure would be hazardous, however. Fall asleep, and you will not wake up.
Goody! I had other questions. What do you need me to do now? I already did that. Who are you? This is the important one.
Someone who followed the call of the Sierra Madre just as you did. Now that I've found it's more than a story, I intend to take what's inside. Maybe that's why you came. Why you followed the Pip-Boy here. And straight into one of my traps. Now, this is your reward.
I don't like this reward. How are you speaking to me?
Confused? Don't be. I'm commandeering the hologram technology of the villa. Numbers, equations, circuits, all can be controlled, provided there's a connection, and the knowledge to use it. This villa, the casino, a treasure trove of such devices. The holograms included.
Question. Okay. Who are these people I'm gathering?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller unknown, although the caller helps. The other two, well, we'll have to see what the trap's got.
How am I supposed to find them?
Your piece of Robco trash will help you, I've insured it. It can latch onto the signal of the callers and tune into their frequencies. The bomb callers come with radios embedded in them. You can eavesdrop easily. It was part of their design to listen in. They can even screen out white noise from the environment to allow greater monitoring.
Any suggestions on who I should get first?
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. He's docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command. I lost contact with him some time ago. Probably after he dragged you here from the trap. Find him. He'll follow you, caller or no.
What's FEV?
A long story. FEV, a virus, is an even longer story. It gave birth to the docile one, turned them into a super mutant long ago. I get the other 3 here. Do this, I'll let you...
Okay,
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
here we go. Find caller 12, Christine.
Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive
Find caller
executive
14,
suites that will
Team
shelter you
Domino.
and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you
Find
need
caller
an escape
8,
from your troubles,
Dog.
or if you just need an opportunity
Nope,
to begin
now we can
again,
begin the game proper.
join us. Let go and leave the world
grab this
behind
thing.
as the
Right.
Sierra Madre Grand Opening.
This is super interesting, actually. I really like it.
We'll be waiting.
Notice how there's already enemies here. This is the hollow rifle gun that I mentioned before, that Father Elijah mentioned. Okay, now we'll do. So these are prisoner commands. Keep that in mind. We're gonna be going after Dog first. So here we have the rebreather and we have the dead money jumpsuit. We also have our Kodak camera so we can take pictures of our lovely trip to the Sierra Madre.
Ha. You can take souvenirs.
So we have nothing with us. Nothing. So we're gonna kill this rad roach and take its meat. Now you might have noticed. Oh hey, thanks for the follow, Nora Al-Baluchi.
Thank you.
I wonder if my alert box didn't reset, didn't it? Ah, man.
It didn't pop up on screen, no.
I only noticed it because of a thing. Oh, I think I know why. Alert box wasn't an added source. I didn't add it as a source when I had to re-add everything. Okay, so we just need to do that. Also, the dead money music and ambient noise in the background, genuinely creepy.
Yeah, I was hearing some of that when the guy was speaking.
Yeah. Father Elijah. He's an asshole. Now, you might have noticed that we are getting these things called Sierra Madre chips. These chips... Oh, hey, I found an automatic rifle. These chips are very special. You're going to want to get these chips no matter what.
Is it so we can get banned out of another casino?
Yes and no. See, you'll see once we get to one of the machines. But here we have the hologram vendor. The flickering hologram stares at you expectantly. Have anything I can buy? Got 2,500 pre-war money. Chips, red arch meat. No, we'll hold on to everything we've got right now. In the meantime, vending machine code, return outfit item. So we'll get into that once we get to a machine in a second. But first thing first, I'm gonna grab some pre-war crap. Legitimately, Kay, though, this DLC terrifies me.
Yeah, it looks super creepy.
Especially when you get, like, while I didn't do it too much in a lot of the other places, this one, I am definitely going to be reading, a lot of the stuff that we find here. Because it is very much, like, connects to the other DLC. And
Oh, okay.
is just really creepy. Like, we're gonna find out about why there's the cloud here, why there's so many things around.
This is basically just the worst place to be.
Yeah, basically. Electric hot plate, which is our cooking method. Cloud jar residue. Grab some food. You're gonna want to get food so badly in this DLC.
You're gonna get the munchies.
Well, because you don't remember, I don't have any stim packs.
You're just taking a bite of an apple and it just heals your gunshot.
It's like sandwich. Okay, so this is a hard lock, so because I don't have that many bobby pins, I'm gonna save. Actually, I should save before I do the DLC, just in case.
That is always true.
See, that's why I did that. So if I break both of these. Yep. Yep, so we load.
Oh, I see. Tactics.
Okay, French. Oh no, are they already here? They shouldn't be here yet. They should not be here yet. Well, actually, one might be here. I can see. So I recommend looting as much as you can right now before things in this area get a little bit too dicey.
It becomes an impossibility.
Not an well, yes, impossibility because you can't return to this place once you finish.
Ah, okay. It's like BioShock 2.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right, so this is the residential district area. I hear them. There he is, the villa's resident. I don't have a knife. Shit, I don't have a knife. I thought I had a knife. Knife, need a knife,
So
need
you
a
have
knife.
to fight with your teeth.
No, 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 no. You need a goddamn knife. Because here's the thing about them. The villa residents will not die. You can
They are
drain
more.
their... Yes, actually. You know how you have to kill them?
Dry bones. Cut the head off?
Cut a limb off. Preferably the head.
Oh, they're like... they're like, what's that called? From Dead Space.
Yeah, but here's the thing about this, Kay. When they die, if you don't cut off anything but their head, they end up still breathing on the
They're
floor.
creepy.
Yes, they are. What I need are like spears or something. Come on, I need a knife. I need a knife of some kind.
As the panic sets in.
Yes, it does, because I didn't think that they would show up here yet. I thought that they wait. Luckily, my sneak is high enough to where they can't really see me that well. But
It's just a blur to them.
not a blur, but also the way they walk is super creepy. What sucks is he's in the way of the machine I need. Okay, what does he have? What does he have? What is
Oh, doesn't.
Okay, he's got something that I need. Okay, I don't have any hollow rifle ammunition, and I've got 4 bullets.
We are severely under-equipped.
Yes, we are, but guess what? We're gonna try this.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Also, the noise he's making scares me.
Oh, let me unmute for that.
You hear him?
Yeah, he's like making like a kind of graspy type sound, isn't it?
Yeah. How much is my unarmed, actually?
Yeah, that is creepy.
Yeah, imagine hearing that.
I'd rather not.
Shit. Shit. Stabby,
You
stabby.
missed.
Oh god, he runs.
God, look at that face. Oh god, he does run. Thing.
He stabs too. Stabby.
What's he holding?
It's a knife spear. Made out of a bunch of knives. All right, I have no choice. I have to use my 4 bullets. I used 3 of my bullets. Yeah, we're gonna reload because I can't deal with him.
Yeah, that's not, no. He's so fast. Jesus.
Yeah. So fun. We get to deal with the ghost men.
No, that's terrible. That's trash. I would not be doing this.
You scared?
Yeah, I'm a wimp.
How do you think I feel, dude? I am terrified. Also, I found one of the machines. These are vending machines. This unusual looking crafting station this is an unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear into the dispensing tray. Wireframe schematics and lists of consumable the machine can assemble and package for the consumer. There is a slot with the Sierra Madre symbol. The slot does not look part of the original design. So you can make things with this using Sierra Madre chips.
Ah. So we have purpose.
Yes. Everything you get in the Sierra Madre has purpose.
Oh, that's cool. It's a little bit like a traditional survival horror in that sense.
Yep. That's what they were going for with this. It freaking terrifies me. You saw the ghost men. That's just one of them. That was just one of them. We're going to be having to deal with a lot of them. I found a knife. Eric found a knife.
Apparently, if one of your future goons dies, that means you die.
Yep. If
Quite
what-
like that concept.
where like if the companion dies, you die. See, here's the thing. That actually makes it very difficult in this DLC if you're playing on hardcore mode.
Yeah, I imagine.
Grab the Sierra Madre chip. I found a knife. That's all that matters. Yeah, I found some bobby pins. And there's a lot of like intrigue with this DLC and how you got to get certain one companion in particular you cannot talk back to. You have to let him be in charge.
Oh, interesting.
Because otherwise you will not get the best ending of this DLC. And it's an interesting concept,
Yes.
and I actually really like this person.
It is interesting because having someone hit you have to
You have.
judge in a choice game.
Okay, so I got the cosmic knife.
Word up, Fiji.
Hey, thanks, Fiji. Oh, hey. I need to fix that.
If it looks like a duck, it sounds like a Fiji man. It's something in between.
Come on. Come at me. Come at me, buddy. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby.
There's a lot of damage actually from the knife.
I cut off his
Was
head.
your unarmed just that trash?
My unarmed is just that trash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, having a good unarmed is actually very helpful here. So I cut off his head so he can't breathe anymore. If I had cut off his arm, he'd still be breathing.
I mean, that's just some logistics. Unhappy, I guess.
I found microfusion cells. Use my hollow rifle gun once I stop them from being drained. Up, I hear another ghost person.
You can hear his ominous breathing.
Yes, and I don't like it. Okay, make it stop. Okay, so I'm gonna get myself. How many chips do these cost? Okay, I'm gonna get myself mac and cheese.
Oh, delicious.
Junk food, because just dealing with one ghost man on hard mode took that much health from me. And this is just the first area of the Sierra Madre. There's a bunch more, K. There's a ghost man in here. Shit.
Uh.
Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, I found a helmet.
Aha, they can now no longer smack your head.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna cower in fear. Gonna cower in fear. This DLC
It's
gives
a
me
superpower.
so much fucking anxiety, dude.
I can feel it.
I have plans to try. I'm gonna do a save right before it to do the heist for that, but I might not be able to glitch it out right to be able to get everything that I want to get from there. That might be the problem. Ooh, perfect. Scotch.
Aha, alcohol.
Just what I need. That's actually a good thing that I got that, because if you remember during the main game, I got a perk that allowed me to heal health with alcohol.
Oh yeah.
And it was
Generous
it was specifically for this DLC.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense considering.
Okay. Okay, now. Give me some dandy boy apples. 5 of them. I should have healed my radiation before I came here.
You had radiation poisoning?
No, I didn't have radiation poisoning, but I had a higher than 0 radiation level.
You came into this place handicapped?
Partially. Hello, Benchy. I need you. The microfusion cells. I've got 13 microfusion cells. I'm gonna clean the cosmic knife to do more damage. Grab electronics, make some stuff with that. Fixing things, wrench. Scrap metal, duct tape. I need a hammer. There's a goddamn hammer.
In which everything looks like a nail.
Because I need the weapon repair kit. I need 2 scrap metal, 1 wonder glue. So I need 2 scrap metal. Need a freaking hammer. A hammer. Grab it.
It's the one thing you're missing.
It is the one thing I'm missing, and I hate it. And just grab some Sierra Madre chips. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, Ghostman. Open the gate. I know a place that gets all fucked up because I'm scared. There's a ghost harvester over there.
Harvester?
Yeah, they have different classifications. Yeah, this is...
Leave the Salida del Sol gate alone. You're not done with the villa yet, so don't stray.
Oh no. Oh no. He saw me. Okay. He done now. I don't want to give him a hug. He can fuck right off. He can fuck right off. Alright, so since I killed the first one, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna just chuck some spears at him. Does he not know we are in the era of social distancing? There he is. I have a 49% chance of hitting him. Not high enough. Okay, 73% is good. And 2. Huzzah! You've got to be kidding me. He was that fast in VATS?
What did he do?
He basically sprinted at me while I was in VATS.
Oh, I need to do. Oh.
Ow. Jerk, 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 jerk. Bob and weave! Bob and weave!
I believe in you.
I killed him. Guess what?
Uh-uh.
And cut off his head.
Oh, oh, he's still breathing.
Yeah, he is. Gonna fix that. Yes, hard is indeed terrifying. There's a reason why I'm not playing on very hard mode, because God, I want to beat this game and still love it. That's a pre-war hat. Ooh, a police pistol. Like a cigarette, some vodka, some stim packs, and Dean's secret stash. So there are 15 of Dean's Domino's stashes around here that allow us to get some much needed weapons and crap. They are represented by a glowing hand on the wall.
Oh, it's a little bit like in Half-Life.
Yeah. You can see the Half-Life references in this game for this DLC. I keep messing this up. Return item. Yeah, some of them are indeed an ass to get to, that's for certain. I'm not going for all the Dean Domino ones. I'll just get the ones that I can get more easily than others. Like, that one's one of the easiest ones to get because there's just a ghost harvester blocking it. I can't wait until we get to the ones that have the bear trap fists. Repair that, get knives. Repair that, get a fully repaired police pistol. Okay. I need to drink some water. There is other enemy. Stabby, stabby.
Damn.
The rad roach? I sure hope it's a rad roach. Sounds like a rad roach.
Surprise! It's a ghost man.
Please no. They scam me. Okay, it looks like there is a radio signal right there. So, we're gonna have to watch out for that. Surprise! It's literal hell, CG. Okay. Let's go into the gift shop and cry ourselves to sleep. Ah, so 100 Khazadars is ninth circle hell. Gotcha. We are still only in the villa. And already I have effectively shat myself 3 times. Don't like this. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see more Fallout content, check out the top link for a complete playthrough of Fallout 3. And if you want to see more content from me, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. Thank you all for watching and see you all next time.